We do Eucharist every week. We do it at the end of our worship gathering. And so within the worship time, there's this sense that everything we're doing is moving towards the table. Within that hour and a half, or roughly, everything is going towards the table. The table is at the center of our space. We preach to the side of it. We keep it at the very center of who we are. We sit not in a round, but in kind of a half circle, you know, with the table at the very center. So even those kind of descriptions of how we do it entail embedded narratives in terms of what we believe about this practice. And I think that's so important to think through in any practice we talk about, is what are the embedded narratives that are shaping the practice, but also therefore the practice is shaping our people with those embodied narratives and embedded narratives that are being, I suppose, proclaimed in that moment. We come to the table, we have a loaf of bread, we break that bread, we read the words that Jesus taught us about the practice of Eucharist. We don't read them, we proclaim them every week. And then we invite people to stand up and move towards the table each week if they're able. And so all of that has meaning. All of that, there's a reason for that. The only thing that makes any of that stuff kind of sink in and happen is the different embedded narratives that we try to emphasize when we come to this practice. In that moment, it's moving towards the table. But then our hope is that beyond that, this practice kind of nourishes or flavors or provides meaning for our life, even beyond just that moment. We really hope that there's this increasing understanding for people in our church that really all of our life is about Eucharist, that all of our life we're either kind of on our way to God's table or being sent from God's table as people of God's kingdom.